3 years ago, the Confederate Jefferson Davis Monument in Brownsville's Washington Park was brought under public scrutiny. And last year, city commissioners wanted to either remove the rock or keep it as is. Now, last night, there was no budging on what to do. Local 23's Derek Garcia was there for the late meeting and joins us live from Washington Park. And Derek, what's the latest?
Yes, Brenda, they are growing frustrated. Last night's workshop started an hour late because of executive session. And those who were planning to speak were cut off by a last-minute time restriction, turning the forum into an open forum of criticism instead of planning what to do next. Behind schedule and 3 years of back and forth led to another meeting ending like this.
Keep working on it and then bring us back a recommendation as soon as you can. Okay?
The city of Brownsville's Jefferson Davis Monument has been in limbo for 3 years. The city has held town halls, given public forums, and ahead of last year's Charo Days festival, Mayor Tony Martinez said this.
We want to move it, but as to where or when or how is a little bit up in the air.
But with another Sombrero Fest and Charo Days around the corner, the two opposite organizations, the Sons and Daughters of the Confederacy and Frontera Progressives, are agreeing to move the monument. The city, who owns the plaque and rock, have done what the rock normally does, sit still.
And so that was really frustrating for us.
Professor Mark Caswan lives across the street from the memorial. He wants it removed, but that's the least of what he wants done.
The folks on the other side say, is don't destroy history, don't cover up history. That's not what we want to do. What we want to do is we want to bring out history.
Members of the Sons and Daughters of the Confederacy left immediately after their remarks and were not available to speak with Local 23 News, but told this to city commissioners.
Wherever it is moved, my organization needs to have access for our annual reports.
Jefferson Davis was a strong advocate of slavery, and he made that clear, and his position on white supremacy was very clear. And so that's who we're honoring with this memorial.
Now, the city has tossed around the idea of moving the monument to Veterans Park since last year, but by their own admission at last night's meeting, they have yet to speak with veterans groups to get their input and what to do next. In Brownsville's Washington Park, Derek Garcia, Local 23 News. Brenda, back to you.
All right, Derek, thank you. Now we want to hear from you. Should there be added text in the historical context of the monument, or should it stay the way it is? You can chime in on Facebook.